Hello everyone, spend a day with me as a university student, a content creator and a business owner. I saw a post on Facebook about a lady called Ayami Privela. She gave 5 tips on how to grow on social media. And one of it was getting comfortable with the way you sound. I know I sound well. As you can hear from my voice, I have mild catarrh. At first, I was so skeptical about doing this voiceover. And I told myself, people who do these things don't have to head. With that same energy, I grabbed my phone and started recording. I think this is a sign that God wants me to use voiceover. Because I tried using a background sound for this video and it clearly didn't work. On reaching here, the population was so massive. I was able to pen down some things. And then it was time for us to take attendance. Just see the way people are struggling to write their names on paper. And this was a summary for today's lecture, and right here is my most hardworking course rep. Anywhere you see course rep of different departments, make sure you accord them the maximum respect they deserve, because being a course rep is a no child's play. It was a 1-hour lecture, and at this point I was done. And from this point I needed to go to my college to pay for a departmental fee and to submit other departmental files. So I thought to make videos while on my way, and that was a school's auditorium, psychology park and multipurpose lab. Guys, the sun today was so scorching. I had to hurry up so I would leave the sun faster. Right here is the ICT center, which has free Wi-Fi, but I never get to use any of it. From here, I was closer to reaching my college. Respect to all college students, because the stress here, it's not easy. I was finally in my college, and look how beautiful this place was. It was so serene, so clean, and very, very mature. I know I'm diverting a little bit from the topic of the day, but I hear some people say they write script for a voiceover before making them. We all have what works for us. Well, as for me, I just grabbed my phone to make voiceover and words start coming in. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm a biochemist and I was finally at my department. From what you see around here, you can tell that we are so coordinated and very, very mature people. So this was me removing the 4 files I was coming to submit. From my face, you could tell that I was very stressed because of the scorching sun and the heat. I didn't come with someone to video me, so I quickly gave the phone to my classmate to help me out. When you pay for the departmental dues, you write your name for clarity. It was my turn for me to write my name, and then I proceeded to collect what I paid for. The name Becky Brown came from my dad's childhood, and that's why I bear Becky Brown. So Becky Adiko is my real name. I was done from there. I saw a mirror and I quickly did a mirror video for you guys. For some reasons, people who stay in the college are so respected because of their appearance, the way they dress, and because of their course of study. Am I lying? I really love how this voiceover is going. Come to think of it, I didn't write any script down for recording this voiceover. And at this point, every first blow. So I quickly got some water to stay hydrated again. You won't believe that the water that was left in my body was my sweat alone. So I just got some water instead. 3 sachets of water I sold for 100 naira outside the gate. But I wonder why they are selling 2 here. I immediately finished the 2 sachets of water. And at this point, now I shall kind for do 30 minutes with Asha. But as I know Siam, I can't grab cake make I chop. On a normal day, I would have left the 100 naira change for the person. And guys, this 100 naira just saved me. I was almost approaching the gate because I was done with everything about school today. You know the kind of hunger where go give you shivers? That was exactly what was going on in my body. I know look face, so now once I begin down my cake, look how beautiful my school is. Ashaka and the people of Benue State University Makurdi still await your coming. We promise not to shout too much. Guys, I saw my primary school classmate and it was so sweet to reunite again. He proceeded to my store to get an iPhone 11 pouch. Thank you so much for sticking around, guys. Bye.